Not long ago, we had Canadian TV show host and politician Stephen Ledrew on this show to defend his country's use of the cumbersome new acronym, and we're trying not to mess this up, LGGBDTTTIQQAAPP. My eyes are going, something like that. We had a great conversation in any case, but Ledrew's fellow Canadians were upset about it. Following the appearance on the show, he was suspended by his employer, Bell Media, on the grounds that he'd been helping the competition somehow. Now Ledrew has been fired outright. That's terrible, but at least no one can claim he is helping the competition by joining us once again tonight. Mr. Ledrew, thanks for coming on.
Tucker, my pleasure. You're obviously a powerful guy.
I didn't know I was in Canada, but the irony, and I don't want to rub it in, obviously I feel for you completely, having been fired myself more than once. But the irony is that we were talking about freedom of speech in Canada, and you were saying, well, no, you can say whatever you want in Canada. And I said, I don't think you can. You got fired for saying that.
Absolutely. What happened is that it was actually 2 weeks ago tonight that you and I were talking about freedom of speech, and Thursday morning I was hauled in by one person. Bell Media is a great organization, but one person runs the local cable show. And it's a catchment area of about 6 or 7 million people in Toronto, and it's a popular show. And I was told that it's against the rules, and I said, well, why is that? Like, what's the rule of going on? I'm not paid. You didn't pay me. We were just having a discussion, and they said, well, you know, as you put it so well, Fox is competition to CP24. You can't go in the competition. Later that day, I was suspended. You don't tell everybody that I was suspended for 7 days without explaining why. And so I said, well, clearly they thought that Fox was competition at CP24 in Canada. And after that, they said, well, now you're fired because you're mocking us. No one likes to be ridiculed, and it's a ridiculous decision. So here I am. Tucker, you said you've been fired before. Do you know any good agents?
No, very few are very good. But wait, I mean, I don't think we even have a bureau up there in Toronto. How are we competition?
You should get one. There's lots of good stuff going on. We could debate Trump and Trudeau at least once a week.
But you live in a country that will fire you for going on a channel they disagree with. Look, we've got a lot of refugees streaming into this country. And I guess my suggestion to you is come here, you know, housing vouchers. I mean, we'll take care of you. You should come here as a free speech refugee. I'm serious.
Well, no, I don't need to be taken care of. I haven't sold my Rolls Royce yet, you know, and I'm still in pretty good shape. But if you want me to come to Washington or, you know, somewhere in New York, those are pretty good places to be. You're in good shape, Tucker.
Well, the beauty is you can say, and this may be changing, but as of today, you can say whatever you want in this country, and no one can fire you for it, supposedly. Anyway, Stephen Ledrew, you're always welcome here.
They can put you in jail, and they can fire you. I mean,
well, not here they can't. Not here they can. It's a free country.
Not
you're
in
always
Washington,
welcome here,
not
though.
in the United States.
Call me when you're in the land of the free, and we'll have lunch. Great to see you, Stephen Ledrew. We're out of time, sadly. Don't know how that happened so quick. Tune in tomorrow night and every night at 8 p.m. to the show that's the sworn enemy of lying, pomposity, smugness, and groupthink. Good night from Washington. Guess who's next? We'll give you 3 guesses. If you guess Sean Hannity, you're absolutely right. He follows the show. Hey, Sean.